It has now been almost 5 months since the city of Austin declared that their employees would have to return to the office at least 50% of the time.
Many other Austin businesses and companies followed suit. Some places in Travis County did not. KVUE's Jessica Cha spoke to employees about the pros and cons of working from home and of working in the office.
It's been 4 years since these roads were nearly empty during the pandemic. But now they're as busy as ever as people return to their offices. And for some, it's a breath of fresh air.
Very happy to go because I am very bored at home.
Marcus Dubois has worked remotely for tech companies over the past 4 years.
My dog was very happy to have me around the office, tons of flexibility.
But he says it got old.
A little bit lonely at home, you don't have a lot of work transition. Makes it tough to turn off.
Dubois says it was hard to get to know people, communicate effectively, and collaborate. But in December, he switched to a hybrid job, and he goes to the office 3 times a week now.
You get to meet people much quicker, you get up to context and speed much quicker. Commute's not great, but commute is also good for breaking up your day and signaling that you need to turn things off too.
But Travis County Commissioner Bridget Shea says the real breath of fresh air comes from working at home.
Both because you reduce carbon emissions, but also you help solve congestion. So here we had proof of it with the pandemic.
Shea says the biggest cost and driver of carbon emissions for the county was heating and cooling their building and employees commuting to and from work. She says the pandemic proved that they could keep doing their jobs without doing all of that.
We adopted a policy at the county of pursuing a goal of having 75% of our eligible workers work remotely on a permanent basis.
Shea says people can still work in person, but most average only a day or 2 in the office. According to their sustainability reports in 2021 and 2022,
we documented that we saved about $1.3 million on our utility bills.
And she says they reduced 30% of greenhouse gases off of employee commute while increasing employee morale.
We've documented an increase in productivity, and it helps people save money on their gas.
She says they'll stay remote, hoping for less busy roads again one day. In Austin, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.